Why do you need Duolingo English test score or IELTS or TOEFL score? Do you think IELTS or Duolingo English test score or TOEFL will help you to get the visa, student visa, in different countries in the world where the first language is English? Hello everyone, this is Saif from New York, USA. IELTS, Duolingo English test score or TOEFL score does not give you the visa. It helps you through the process. It helps you to get an admission into different schools across the states or in Canada or some other countries where the first language is English. IELTS or Duolingo English test score or TOEFL is required to get an admission in different schools. Now the schools have their own parameter to prove your English proficiency. There are schools across the states or in Canada, they need overall IELTS score 6 or 6.5. In Canada, there are schools, they clearly mention that they need each band 5.5 or 6 for IELTS, or for Duolingo, they need at least 100 for each band. Overall could be 120, 125. In the States, there are schools, they need overall 6 for IELTS, 6.5 for IELTS, overall 120 for grad students. For undergrad students, they need 105 to 110. Even there are schools, they're okay with 100 overall Duolingo English test score. Now, this English proficiency score proves an individual's capacity and ability to speak and absorb the knowledge during your studies. Now guys, I really would like to mention that you do not learn English, you do not go through IELTS exam, you do not sit for the Duolingo English test score just to get an admission into different schools across the planet. You need to be an active listener. You need to communicate effectively. You need to write. You need to read properly. If you would like to survive in those countries or in the US, if you want to study, if you want to survive here, because the first language of US or in Canada or in Australia or even in UK is English. So this is going to be applicable for those students whose native is not English, whose first language is not English. So that is why you need to prove your English proficiency by IELTS or Duolingo English test or TOEFL. So I believe you guys really understand why English proficiency score is really important to get an admission and then eventually go through the visa processing. I hope this video will let you know that English proficiency score does not guarantee you a visa. It helps you to get an admission into different schools based on their criteria. If you have a good score, you get an admission. And on top of that, guys, I would also like to mention one more thing. IELTS score or Duolingo English test score or your TOEFL score does not guarantee scholarship, does not guarantee graduate assistantship. Graduate assistantship is something which is applicable in different schools in the US, which helps you to get the tuition fee waived. There are some schools, they waive the tuition fee based on your whole profile. There are schools in the States that will help you to get the base tuition fee waived if you have a good profile. IELTS, Duolingo or TOEFL score is part of that profile. So please be remember that English proficiency score does not guarantee your visa, does not guarantee your scholarship. It only helps you to get admission into different schools across the globe. We will be uploading more videos, guys, on how to sharpen our skills when it comes to speaking in English. We will keep on uploading more videos on how to communicate effectively, how to be an active listener, how to read and how to write effectively. I hope you guys like this video. Thank you so much for watching this. We really do appreciate. Stay tuned for more updates. Till then, take care. Thank you so much.